These are the three ways how I make circles in Minecraft: WorldEdit, online generators, and radius patterns. Welcome to another episode of
Vaud the Builder. Can we fix it? Vaud the Builder. Yes, we can.
Hi, my name is Vaud, and in this series I build stuff and try to figure out how things are created in Minecraft. Let's take a look at these three options and their pros and cons. Number 1, WorldEdit. This is a building plugin / mod. Pros: easy to build in creative and very quick, no counting, you only have to set the radius. Cons: could be hard for new players to get around all the commands. You have to have a modded version of Minecraft, and it used to be Java only. I think there's a Bedrock edition, but I don't know if it's fully functional. The command I use is the cylinder, or the hollow cylinder, and this is the command I use: / hollow cylinder. I choose the material, the radius of the circle, and the height, like this. Number 2, online generators. It's basically a website that you can go and input how big your circle is going to be, and the website calculates how many blocks you'll need and the arrangements and how to place the blocks individually. Pros: is easily customizable. You can use these generators for your vanilla survival world, and there are plenty available. Here are 4 options that I use: plots, pixel circle generator from Donut Studios, circle generator from Delta Calculator, and Minecraft circle from Omni Calculator. Now, some of the cons: you have to keep track of absolutely every block and where to place them, and obviously you have to place them one by one. I found it's quite easy to get confused, maybe just me, and unless you're playing on PC, you will need an extra device to actually access the website. So if you're playing on mobile and then you need to access the website, so you have to multitask, it's a bit confusing, so And this is how I used one of them. And finally, on number 3, my preferred way is to do it manually. I have been playing this game for about 10 years, and after playing for that long, you start to see patterns, specifically the radius of circles. And also, I have been looking at these 2 graphs for an absurd amount of time. And of course, I did a little Excel spreadsheet too. Okay, I'm a nerd, don't judge me. The pros of this method are: you can use it in your survival world in vanilla, which means you can have a fully unmodded installation, and also the satisfaction that you know you made it yourself. I don't know, there's something about it. And also you can impress your friends. Like, imagine having friends. just kidding. The cons of this method is it could be time consuming, because you have to think about every single block and where they're going to be placed. The other con is that you have to somewhat remember a pattern. And the other con is that this works on odd diameter numbers. I'm not sure if it works on even diameter numbers. I need more time to test that. And then how I usually make these circles is that I place a block in the center, and then I create a plus sign. In these particular examples, I will only mark the quarter of the circle, so it's visually uncluttered and easier to see. So if I want to make a circle of 5 blocks in diameter, 7 blocks or 9 blocks in diameter, I would start with the center block. I will build the plus sign, then I will add 1 block to the side of the end of the plus sign. I will continue to create a diagonal line, and sometimes I will need to add extra blocks. In this case, the circle of 9 blocks in diameter, I will add extra blocks. Now, if I want to make a bigger circle, either 11, 13, 15 or 17 blocks in diameter, I will add 2 blocks to the side of the plus sign, then create the diagonal line and add extra blocks when needed. In the first example, 0 blocks, the next one 2 blocks, following by 3 blocks, and following by 4 blocks. Now, if I want to make a bigger circle, any odd numbers between 19 and 31 inclusive, I will add 3 blocks to the side of the plus sign, then create the diagonal and then add extra blocks. And even bigger, if I want to make a circle of 33 blocks in diameter or more, I will add 4 blocks to the side of the plus sign, then create the diagonal and then add the extra blocks. Until I reach 51. If I want to do a 51 block diameter circle, I will add 5 blocks to the side of the plus sign, then I will create the diagonal line and add extra blocks as needed. But if you build in a circle of 51 blocks in diameter or bigger, you are probably using WorldEdit anyways, unless you enjoy paint. And I'm just curious, what method do you use to build circles in Minecraft? Do you either use WorldEdit, do you use an online generator, or you just wing it? You use the manual method and you just try the best you can. Just let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to know what you use to make circles. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.